In today's video, we're gonna do some campfire cooking in a Dutch oven. Let's set up camp. Now the water's been high out here. It just went down. As you can tell, it's a little bit muddy everywhere. And we're gonna use some fire snot right here to light this fire. I haven't used it in an application camping. And we're also gonna use the Prepare 4X survival torch to light this fire. This thing's bad to the bone. Y'all need to check it out. I've done videos on it before. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this fire snot and we're gonna put a big old chunk of it right there. And that's what we're going to use to start this fire. And you just scrape that puppy down. Oop, there we go. And we'll light this stuff on fire. See how well it lights. There we go. Ooh, that stuff's burning pretty good. So now we'll just take all our smalls here and put them on top of that. Let's see how well this thing works. So for what we're cooking today, we're going to use the Lord & Field's bedroll stove. Pull these dudes out. They just insert like that. And then this dude sticks into the ground just like that. And we're going to hang our cast iron pot off of these wires. All right, so anytime you're playing with fire, you want to have some kind of gloves on because you never want to get burned accidentally. But this dude comes with a little squiggly tail here, and you just slide it on like that, and it allows you to adjust up and down how high you want that pot. So we're going to be probably right about here. Now you can set the pot on there to find out. It's going to bend a little bit, but it should be good. All right, so now that we got the pot set up, we got the coals going. It's got a couple more minutes before it's real good coals just to cook on. We're gonna take the pot, we're gonna go over here and get everything ready, start adding our ingredients. And we got some baby red potatoes. We got an onion and a bell pepper. We have a Cornish hen, a little bit of mushrooms, and some bacon. All right, first off, we got some cheap bacon here. We're gonna put a couple slices of cheap bacon inside there. It ain't gotta be the real expensive stuff. All right, so while that bacon's cooking, we'll go ahead and cut this onion up, chop it up pretty small. Stir that bacon around a little bit, flip it over. Oh, it's smelling pretty, smells like bacon. All right, now we'll go ahead and add all the onion. Now that onion's gonna cook down. Ooh, this is gonna be good, yeah. Now we'll do the same thing with the bell pepper. Cut it down, get rid of these seeds. Cut that up in some decent sized chunks. Throw that bell pepper in there. And we'll go ahead and cut up a couple of these mushrooms to put in there. Boy, this is gonna be some good eating here. Now we'll get a couple of these little potatoes. I like to cut these little dudes up, about 3 or 4. Split them in half, like that. Oh yeah. All right. That'll be enough, and we'll add these things to our pot. All right, let's see how this smells now. Oh Lord, that's good. Smoking nice. Boy, I wish y'all could smell that. All right, there we go. Nice little whole chicken there. Now, what we're gonna do is I got a rub. I've already put the mushrooms and the potatoes in there. For some reason, the camera didn't film it. But I got this nice little rub. Any rub will do, any season that you like. You just put this on here, sprinkling on there pretty good and thick. There you go. I guarantee you, you can't go wrong with it. Rub that dude down, get him nice and pretty. Now, we're gonna go ahead and put this, there we go. Seems like a lot, but it's really not. We're gonna put that in the cast iron pot, and then we're gonna be good to go. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys what this is looking like. Oh, yes, indeed. A bunch of mixed vegetables up in there with a little seasoning and some bacon. Now, we're going to scoop all the vegetables to the side. And then we're going to throw in our hen right there in the middle. There we go. Just like that. Put all them vegetables around there. Just like that. We're going to cover this dude. And then we're gonna put it on there and let it cook until that chicken's falling apart. Let's open this dude up. Let's see what this thing looks like. Oh snap. Look how good that looks. Got some good old bacon there. Just that chicken, oh, that chicken's done. It's falling apart, falling off the bone. Give it just a couple more minutes. Oh, I love camp food. It's so good. Look, when you get out in the woods and you go camping, it's easy to throw stuff together. You can throw anything together that you want. You got your little Dutch oven and some chicken or some bacon or something like that. Now, I know a lot of people's like, hey, you brought groceries. Who cares? It's camping. We're out here on the river having a good time. Hey, do me a favor, strike that like button. Let me know in the comments below if you've done any kind of cooking like this before. I'll see you next time. God bless you. Hey, let me... Hey, let me know in the comment before you here. Bacon. Oh, hot. Oh, that's hot.